Hello, super creeps of the internet, it's me, and welcome to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup 0.18. Yeah, weird. We're going to select our species, deep elf, high elf. Deep elves are way too introspective, so we're going to go for a high elf. What kind of job do we want in life? Well, of course, we want to be a conjurer. It's a very useful occupation. There we are, we're in the first level. See what we've got. Yeah, Book of Conjuration. Have a look around. What are these? Those club shaped things are trees. The green peas are plants. The wavy blue stuff is water, shallow water. And right in the middle of that water, number 8, is, I think it's a stone statue. Yes, a granite statue. We found a scroll, and it's called a Vaccio Gooby, which, you know, who called it that? Moving around. We're going to use the scroll. It's a good time to use it, see what its effects are. And it's enchant armor, so we're going to hit that on our robe. A green glow ensues. We've +1'd it, that's nice. So having a look around this level, I love the, it's a lovely layout, beautiful pond. With some nice trees around it, very pretty. If only we could just sit and have maybe a picnic, that would be good. We can't cross that water. There are some doors in the corners, but which one are we going to go through? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's going to be that one. Ooh, cashola. And a bat. Let's see how our magic missile works. It works very well. Recharge the magic. And before venturing forth, it's always a good idea. And another bat. Bow. Oh, he's come up close. Punch it. Dead. Something a bit harder. A goblin. And first shot. Got him. That's very good. Let's loot it. Chop it up. We can butcher that. And eat it later if we get hungry. It's a nice feature of this game. Moving along a bit more, a nice long corridor. Take it steady. We could die very easily at this stage. A hobgoblin. Now they're quite tough. See, we've shot them a few times, but we've been quite lucky so far. But we still do not have a weapon or something to throw. You see, nothing wielded or quivered. That's our hand weapon and our throwing weapon, a ball python. Not poisonous, but it can squeeze you quite unpleasantly. It's only trying to be affectionate, but that affection kills. Another bat. So we're doing quite well. It's not unusual to die very early on and be utterly frustrated. But this game is a bit more generous than the game we were playing before, Steamband, which is absolutely brutal. There we are, it's a cockroach. So really we're doing some kind of pest service here, some extermination, which we should get paid extra for. We reached level 2. Our stats will take a little jump. And here look, we're looking at our skills, which things we're going to be... it's kind of like an auto skill thing. You just set the skills that you want to auto level, and then it takes care of it, which is really nice, actually. You don't get bogged down with all the confusing stats, but you can look at those if you want to. We got a range weapon now. We've got bolts of penetration. Ooh. It doesn't look... We can quiver them, so it looks like we don't need... a crossbow. We can just kind of throw them. A potion. Some money. A potion. A dagger we don't need. Oh yeah, we do need a dagger. We need a hand weapon. We got one. That's good. Alright, so... We've got a +1 robe, we got a dagger, and we've got some throwing stuff, as well as our missiles, which we can use at a range. Our magic missiles. We're a bit hungry. We've just eaten some probably cockroach flesh. Kobold. They're quite mean. We killed it straight away. That's really great. Rats. Moderately won't kill the rat. Okay, so this is, this is turning into a bit of a stroll now. Our initial trepidation... Oh, there we go. We've got a load of stuff at one go there. Goblin, kobold, and was it a bat? It was a hobgoblin. They're pretty mean. Oh, and now a giant newt. So they're all piling in. We're in the corridor. We're in the bottleneck. Just pull back. Our health's alright, but our magic's down. So we've got to use the dagger now. The hobgoblin is quite resilient, but we're wearing him down. We've got hurt now. We're on 6 HP. And we've still got 1, 2 NPCs. So, ooh. We're having to see if we can drink something. Let's try this silver potion. Yes, it's given us berserker. We've gone into a berserk rage. We are so angry. We killed that hobgoblin. We killed the new, and we're still absolutely fuming. What are we going to do now? I think we're going to have to try and rest it off. Okay, I'm exhausted now after that. So we're really hungry. Luckily, we've got some bread, a nice croissant, and now we're feeling a lot more chipper. You know, all that rage is just not good for you. I mean, a bit of rage is all right. Maybe not rage. Maybe there's some constructive kind of outlet to anger. I don't know. Do you know what I do? I tend to sit on it, and then it turns into depression. So, you know. Goblin skeleton. Another scroll. Let's see. Oh, a smoke spell. Look at all that smoke. It's lovely. I suppose you could hide in it. I don't know how useful that would be. You could, like, escape in a cloud of smoke. Maybe that's... adders. These are poisonous. These can kill you. We zapped that and we got an increase in our conjuration skill. Great. Looks like High Elf is a good choice if you're going to be using magic and doing a bit of sort of hand-to-hand. Giant newt. They're actually endangered in England, newts, so I feel quite guilty about killing them. Let's have a look at the large map. We've covered a lot of the dungeon already, actually. Just check where we haven't been. So we haven't been in the northeast area, and that's still undiscovered. Once we've cleared everything out, we'll proceed to the second level. Another potion, this time a green one. Careful. Be very careful. A giant cockroach sleeping. Stab it in its slumber. It didn't know what hit it. Actually, it's quite resilient, but we did kill it. They look a little cross. It must mean that the cockroach was a Christian. That's sweet. Kobold. Zap it. Pow. Moderately wounded, and it shouts. It's shouting, and it's alerting other monsters in the area. Kill it quickly. We've got another increase. Now we can actually check one of our stats, like strength, intelligence, dexterity. We're going to go for intelligence because, you know, it's what mages use. It says I feel clever and I feel agile. So somehow I've got a bit of dexterity as well. I don't know, maybe that's a species trait or something. Found some leather armor. It's ruined. Oh, wait a minute. Ruined, not ruined. It's ruined. Oh, I didn't notice that. I'll have to put that on next time. I really thought it said ruined. I thought, well, I'm not going to wear that. I think I left it as well. Oh my goodness. I am such an idiot. Ruined. Oh. I think I really did. I'm totally depressed. I left that. I left it behind. God. Anyway. Oh, I really did. I left it. Oh well. You live and learn. So you can see we've got some stuff here. We've got another scroll. What am I looking at? I'm checking out the... Oh, yeah. I'm seeing if the whip is better than the dagger. And I'm going to probably do this quite a lot, because I've got a terrible memory and I forget the numbers. Let's look at it again. Maybe the first one more time. No, it looks like we made a decision, and now we're going to be tossing around a kinky whip. Interesting. Dungeons, whips, it all makes sense, really. Oh my god, there's that armor, look. The orange bracket. Ugh. Gutted. Don't need a club. The whip's better than a club. Goblin, take that. Pow, pow, pow. Dead. Another Christian bites the dust. He dropped something. Target yourself. No. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. We butchered that goblin. He's got a spear. That might be useful. So we're going to take that. We might need something else to throw at some point. All the stuff in my inventory's rotted, all the meat. It's really annoying, actually, because everything rots just before you get hungry, every time. And then, if you've got extra food and you try and eat it, it says, oh, I'm not hungry now. You've got to be, actually, it's got to display hungry before you can eat. And then always, by that time, it's already gone. And you're left with stuff that doesn't perish so quickly, like bread and things like that, if you're lucky to have it. Yeah, dried food doesn't perish so fast, which is a realistic observation. It's wonderful. So, yeah, we covered all that northeasterly corner, and have another look. There's a bit right in the west. Stuck. That leads back to the park. Have another look. There's a little portion in the middle. And there's a bit leading off there. Oh. He shouts. He's heavily wounded. He's dead. He left a short sword. I'm hungry now. I don't know if I have any food. We picked up the short sword, by the look of it. And I think I'll probably examine it against the whip later. I'm hungry, and I'm not carrying any food. I'm very hungry now. So obviously, you can die from starvation. That's the big, that's one of the many pressures of the game that face you. So at this stage, now we're looking for something to butcher, and we've actually gone down a level. If we don't find something to eat, we'll die. And now we've found lots of unpleasant things. Trying to find something a bit... We're looking for something that we can just kill on its own and then eat. But again, there's two things down there as well. I mean, the viper is a real pain. If that poisons you, you can be in a lot of trouble. We've got 3 NPCs on us. It's not what we wanted to happen. So we're very hungry, but we're still trying to fight off 3 NPCs. One's dead. They're on either side of me now. And I'm in a very dangerous position. So I'm looking for a potion. I got a green one that's unknown, and I got Berserker. And I'm too hungry to go Berserk. So this is super bad. Still trying to fight them off. I've severely wounded one of them, and I've almost killed one of them. And I did kill it, using a magic dart. Another kobold's just turned up. This is super bad. I've got 2 magic left, which is like 2 shots if I'm lucky. I think I'm going to try the green one. Oh, it's what happened there? I've gone into a berserk. Oh, I butchered one of them. I butchered one of the things I'd killed, and it helped me go berserk. So now I'm recovering from the berserker, slowing down, and I'm exhausted, which will mean I'll get hungry again. So we're butchering some of the other corpses. An adder's turned up. We're good though. We've eaten. We're rested. It's almost dead. And now another snake, a ball python. And there we are. The NPCs have quietened down. We're looking for a corner that we can just sit in for a while and just think about our lives. There we are. There's a little safe corner back there. Just get in there. There's a sleeping hobgoblin. Phew. So we fed ourselves and we got to the next level, dungeon floor 2. Yoghurt's going to have a sit down and rest his body. So I'll see you next time. Cheerio.